Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert from UnkertEducation.com here. In this video, I want to talk about 4 range loops in Python. But first, if you like videos like this where I show you how to install and set up software, or programming tutorials like this where I show you how to program, make sure to subscribe. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started. So the general format for a loop here is we have, for a 4 range loop, is we have a for, and then we have some variable like I, and then we say in, and then there's some range, and then the range has a start, a stop, which is one number above the actual number it stops at, and then a step. Okay, and then we might do some code. We'll execute some code here. Okay, so that's the general process, or the general format for your 4 range loop. So let me get rid of this, and let's do one where we print from 1 to 10. Okay, so what I could try is for I in range, and we could just give the stop. So we could just do 10, and let's say, well, if I print I, would this work? Okay, so if I run this, I actually get 0 through 9 because we start, if you leave off the start, it starts automatically at 0, not 1, like an index of a string, for instance, and then it goes up to 1 less than 10. So one way we could do this is do 1 and 11, and now if we change this and run it, we actually now print 1 through 10. And notice we didn't have to specify the step of 1. If we do, it still prints 1 through 10, but the excuse me, the default step is 1. Okay, so that's one thing to think about. Now we could change this, of course. Let's say we want to print 2 through 10. We could change the start, and then we'd get 2 through 10. We could also print, let's say we want to print odd numbers. So what I could do is 1, 11, and then make a step of 2, and that's going to print 1, 3, 7, and 9. It won't actually print 11 unless I change this to 12 and make it 1 above. So if I run this now, I get 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Okay, finally, one thing we can do with 4 range loops is print in reverse. So we actually have to make the start higher. So we could do something like, if I want to reverse 10 through 1, I can make the start at 10 and then the stop at 0, because it's going to only go to 1. It won't go to 0. And then I'll make the step here -1. And if I run this, now I get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that's how you do a reverse loop. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a like, as it will help get out to more people. Thank you.